Alright, it doesn't look like we have a our second color, white, in hand, but we are going to go ahead and keep this hand. We do have the play of Cameo Transius turn 2. We do not have anything else, but... Oh, thank the good Lord. Source of white. Now, drawing a Hollowed Haunting here is a little interesting because that opens up the possibility of Jukai Naturalist into Hollowed Haunting turn 3. But seeing black here, black-red, I'd like to get out the Cameo of Transience because he can come back if they destroy him and then an enchantment. Oh, good. Oh goodness, that's pretty good. I think we just go straight into Borrowed Time. No Jukai Naturalist. Just Borrowed Time. Another Plains really opens up all the options. Death Touch. Well, fortunately, with Kami of Transience is fine to throw to a Death Toucher. I think it's Jukai Naturalist into swing. We'll let them block its Cameo of Transience. Because we don't know if they're running exile cards. They do have white here. No, we're gonna play Rune of Might. Get closer to any planes. Boom. Very nice. Opponent attacking with the Death Toucher. He's going to get the trigger on the Ancestral Katana there. I like that. I like that one. Some nice little value out of it. He's not gonna accept that. Not gonna accept that trigger. Fair enough. Okay. He I guess wants to have 4 mana open as opposed to a. Okay. Well, we know that our opponent's going to do something. Whatever it is, they're going to do something. I think this is a good time to play Hollowed Haunting and just swing. Hollowed Haunting before attacking, so we get the extra value out of that. Go ahead and attack. I would assume they have something to do that costs 4. Okay, I wonder why they didn't pay the 1 then to attach Katana to this guy and get some extra value. Because they could have afforded it. Okay, well, we got a nice reduced cost Hollowed Haunting there. Cast target enchantment from your graveyard. Okay, he doesn't have one. I think we go into, we have 1, 2, um, so this would be 3. That would make this guy a 7, 7 plus 3, 10, 10. So they would have to do some form of blocking there. And we have huge card advantage, and they probably don't have a wipe because they played these creatures. Since we can't win this turn, I don't think, why don't we play Catilda and attack? The opponent is more than welcome. More than welcome to double block or whatever and kill this guy. He has a Death Toucher, I guess he doesn't have to double block. We lose a power on Catilda as a result of that. Cameo of Transience is a spirit, so that counts into a Catilda's effect. Her power and toughness are each equal to a number of permanents we control that are spirits and enchantments. So it's nice that things like the Cameo of Transience and, Generous Visitor are 1-drop for a forest. It's nice that they count as spirits. That helps with the little Hallowed Hauntlings also. This creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of spirits you control. Our opponent's attacking with a 5/3. We take that all day. Catilda's a lifelinker and she gets big. Our opponent hasn't been killing our stuff lately, so we think we've got them where we want them. Let's see. Is that borrowed time into Michiko's Reign of Truth? Let's see, do we need to... Okay, do we have to be wary of a Wandering Emperor? We actually do have to be wary of the Wandering Emperor here. But we'll play Borrowed Time into Michiko's because even if they kill Catilda, we'll have 2 backups with Hallowed Haunting. So Borrowed Time onto their best guy. And each thing we play is going to power Catilda by 2. Watch her become 5. This lands. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Now Michiko's. This is going to make her a 7/7 before Michiko's effect is going to be applied here. Looks like for x equals 4, is it? I don't know. Say good game. We'll say good game. We assume that's good game. Hopefully we get to attack because I like it. Alright, yeah. See, he played Wandering Emperor. That's exactly what we were thinking. But that's okay, because we played two enchantments, so that we would have 2 reserve guys just in case. Our opponent is more than welcome to attack for perhaps 3 if they plus the Wandering Emperor. Okay, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie, but I think we can handle the 6 damage that we can get this in 2 combat phases.
Strike fast and strike hard.
We're not blocking. I guess we have to block. And good luck, because this doesn't look good. Damn, good game opponent. Okay, very nice. I guess we'll put this on here. You know what? We're gonna be a freaking jerk off to them too. If they want to be a jerk off to us, that's what we'll do. Let's see. Do I kill the Selfless Samurai or do I kill the Wandering Emperor? I think I killed the Selfless Samurai. I think I swing at the Wandering Emperor. I assume he's going to block it. Okay, that's good because it had the two
I'll be
counters
back.
required to exile target tapped creature. We didn't want to lose our little guys because we can trade with well, I guess we have to block with two of them in order to kill a first striker here. Okay, this is going to be nice and annoying. But we can just chump this guy, I guess. This is pretty annoying though. We wish we had Iganjo up, but I was hoping to I don't know, I guess I was hoping everything would go right like a duty head, and it didn't. We'll have Iganjo next time. We get our thing back. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it's Jukai Naturalist into Borrowed Time. That will, of course, have us having played all of our Borrowed Times this game. Poor opponent. Maybe he'll concede out of frustration. Our guys have Vigilance now, which is pretty nice. We can attack and block. Very significant with only 2 life here. Wondering if our opponent has like a Stomp or something, anything that deals 2 damage. Alright, we've got safekeeping. This looks good, and there it is. We even get the GG in there. You see it behind the victory. There it is. Hopefully our opponent sees it too. Should have said good game. I did a good job, man. I fought tooth and nail. He gave us a fake GG. Right? He gave us a fake GG with his Wandering Emperor flash in play. And when we were gonna swing in with a lethal Catilda. He said good game. He could have said nothing and just done that, right? But he didn't say GG at the end of the game when we won. He said GG when he thought he was pulling a slick one and then he was gonna go in for some sort of victory. Yeah. So we say GG to that guy, tongue in cheek. We do not mean it. Just like he did not mean it first, and in my opinion, rudely, when he pulled that on me. So we're going to get over it now because we don't need to harp on about it all day. But yeah, don't be that guy. Don't be the guy who fake GGs early and then winds up losing and then doesn't even GG because you look as silly as that clown with the rainbow afro and the big red shiny nose there. Guy's a clown. Start off with a nice hand here. We have access to all our colors and a nice amount of mana. We have a potential Hallowed Haunting.